He cheated on me with his co-worker. I am 36F, he is 42 and the other woman is around 49. During that time, we are not yet married, but we have 2 children and been together for 11 years. I already noticed the signs that he is doing something behind my back, but I still ignored it. Mind you, he would always make me feel that I was just paranoid and that I am insecure about myself. Here's what happened. Suddenly I have to move back to our province because of work, but he will come home every weekend. He will only stay for a day, then goes back to the city. When COVID-19 hit and most of the businesses closed down, he was forced to go back home and stay with us. It was during this time that I found his illicit affair. I guess God never really allows us to be blind forever. One evening he was busy looking at his phone and he did not notice me approaching him. I just saw on his screen that he sent a selfie to someone. I just took his phone and this time he was in panic. He grabbed the phone and deleted their conversation, but I saw the name of the woman. I asked him why he sent a selfie. He said it was just their GC with the co-workers. At first I can't believe that he would cheat me with this woman. Not to brag, but I have the looks. I work in a government agency with a decent salary, and I graduated with a 4-year course, with a master's degree and now working towards my PhD, while this other woman is a single mum, works as a cashier in their company, and she is not pretty. You might be thinking that I am just saying that she is not pretty because of my bitterness, but Lord God, I am not lying in this part. Before I thought men cheat because they want someone who is sexy, pretty, or for money, and we all know about sex, it is given. How will I suspect this woman to be the third party when she is a downgrade? Mind you, when I visited their office one time, this woman said hi to me and if my work was doing okay. Going back, I chatted this woman using my Messenger account and asked her why she is chatting with my partner. She saw my message and did not reply, then proceed to block me. My partner, though, still denies about their relationship. I cannot do anything since I don't have a solid evidence. However, one time he left his phone and forgot to delete their conversation. The number was not saved, but I know it's her. I saved the number on my phone and took my husband's phone so he could not reply to her once I messaged the girl. When I messaged the girl, I pretended to be my husband and that we are not okay, and I am back in the city. I also informed her not to message my husband's number because I, the wife, took it because we had a fight. It was this time that the girl took the bait that I set up. I messaged her that we should end our relationship because I want to have a complete family. This time the girl just kept on calling my number, but I did not answer it. She bombarded me text messages begging out to leave her. She then asked me if 2 years of being with her is just nothing. I just cried while reading her messages, and my husband, who is in front of me this time, can no longer deny his affair. Then the woman proceeded with her threat that if my husband would leave her, she would call me, the wife, and inform me about their relationship. It's like if I cannot have you, then you cannot have your family. I remember telling my husband that if you want to save this family, we have to face this woman and tell her that you want to end your relationship with her. I then proceed to message the girl that I want to talk to her and I am on my way to her place. During this time, the other women still don't know that I caught them. On the way to the girl's place, I was devastated because he really knows where she lives. When the girl went out to meet my husband, she was shocked because I am there with my husband. I cannot paint her face during this time. This was just the confirmation that I needed to see if she is really the woman that my husband is cheating with. I was speechless during this time. I thought just like the movies, I would grab her hair and make a scene. But no, I did not do that. I just faced her and said, "I brought my partner with me. You can have him." Then I just walked out while crying. The subdivision where we are don't have any taxi. It was a long walk going out, but I did not even notice it. All I know is that I was in pain and I felt like dying. I was ready to die during that day. When I walked out from them, he followed me and left the other woman. The other woman tried to grab him and stop him from leaving, though. But I just noticed while I was walking, he was following me with his motorbike, then begged to speak with him, that we should settle it. I was out of my mind and asked him to just go ahead and I will go home when I am okay.
Truth is, I am not familiar with the area where we are, and I don't know what to do to get home. I was just walking until I was out with that subdivision. My mind was clouded with doubt while my heart was in so much pain that I just want to die right there and then. I was just walking along the highway aimlessly without knowing where to go. Are you familiar with that feeling when you are in pain and you don't want people to know it, but your tears just can't stop falling no matter what you do? I looked stupid, and a lot of things came to my mind, and one of those was to just die. Suddenly, a taxi pullover asked me if I wanted a ride. Without any hesitation, I got into the taxi because I had that feeling that I will do something stupid if I do not go home. So I gave the driver my destination. It's a 2-hour ride from where we are. I saw the hesitation in his eyes. Imagine the amount I have to pay for a taxi. But I ignored him. While inside the taxi, I tried to calm myself down. I was sitting beside the driver's seat. But damn, my tears won't just stop. So he asked me if I was okay. There I shared what happened with the driver because I wanted it out of my chest. The poor driver had to listen to me while I was crying inside the taxi. The supposed 2-hour ride suddenly slowed down. He was just there beside me listening and asking questions. Then he gave me advice about my children and that I should not do something stupid, like committing suicide. When we arrived, he did not ask me for the additional fee. He even gave me a discount, and the last word he said is just pray to God and that I have to talk to my partner about it. Honestly, whoever that taxi driver, I just want to say sorry and thank you. I did not even get his name and thank him properly. For those who are asking if I left him, no, I did not. I wish I had the courage to do so, but we have our children. He asked for a second chance. He also explained to our eldest daughter what happened and asked for forgiveness because she witnessed it. He also apologizes to my parents. So, girls, our instinct is always right. I realized that having beauty, the brain, degree, and work or money is not a guarantee that your man won't cheat on you. If he wants to cheat, then he will do it.
If you enjoyed this video and want to hear more stories like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon so you never miss an update. Your support means the world to me and helps me keep making content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.